Hello and welcome to this week's Week 7 in review and Week 8 preview. I'm going to do it a little bit different this time. I'm going to do it all a video, so I'll post this on YouTube and you can watch it. It'll be awesome, and that way I don't want to type and I can make fun of you guys because I won't see most of you guys till the end of the season, or way after the season. Anyway, we'll start with Week 7 in review. I'd like to start with me winning big over Dave Micko, or otherwise known as Micko's Marauders. I want to thank Dave again for starting a guy who was listed out as of Friday. We all got to start working together, let Dave know he needs to check that lineup. So let's all give Dave a nice little email now and again to remind him to check his lineup. He's new to the internet, so it takes him a little time to figure out how to get online and stuff. But once again, thanks again, Dave. Ask Clowns win. Move back up the charts. Awesome. Let's see. Next, we got Eye of the Storm wins again, beating the rookie Chronic Roaches, which is really important because I don't like Roger winning this well much as a rookie. I don't think it's right. If he gets in the playoffs, I think it says there's a lot of bad things about all of us in the league, and I think we really need to beat Chronic Roaches every week. So hooray to my brothers. One of the few times I'll root for them this year to win, and too bad for Chronic Roaches. And next we got Sandrock Rats, who, Stu, oh my God, Stu has a team this year and is doing some winning. So we'll see how long it lasts, but so far so good. He had the high points of the week with 164.58. And took out 98 Vikings. Danny, you had a great day, 141 points. You would have beat everybody else in the league, but man, Stu was a monster, so congrats to Stu, and tough loss to Dan, which dropped Dan into 2-5 with Micko. So there's a battle there for the bottom. Dan's got him beat by points, and we'll see. The season's still early, and with 8 guys in the league, anybody can win this. Look at me, I went from last to 5th. Woohoo! Next, we'll look at contract year, beating the Warriors. Both of them kind of had just a regular day, but contract year, that puts them at number 1, and I think Brad was at number 1. That drops into 4th place. So we've got kind of a fight up top. I in contract at 5 and 2, and let's see, Sandrock and the Warriors at 4 and 3, and then Chronic, the rookie, with me at 3 and 4. We got to make that stop, and we got to keep beating Chronic Roaches. I just keep saying that. And then at the very bottom, 98 Vikings and Micko's Marauders at 2 and 5. Cool. Let's look at this week's lineup and see what we got going. Let me change computers. Boom. Okay, coming up first. Speak of the devil. Ask Clowns versus Chronic Roaches. Ask Clowns needs to keep on winning. Especially this will determine who goes to 4 and 4 between the two. And as I've said repeatedly, Chronic Roaches needs to lose because they're a rookie team, and it just wouldn't be right to see them make the playoffs. So once again, I'm going to ride with my Drew Brees Express and see where it takes me, and we'll see what kind of moves Chronic makes. I do appreciate the Chronic Roaches does make a lot of moves. You guys that are in last place and are having problems, take a look at Roaches because he makes moves and he keeps eye on things. So just a little reminder. Then we got Eye of the Storm versus the Sandrock Rats. Stu is the man here, climbing with his big points, and Eye is looking to try to repeat. Now, I want to let everyone know the last 4 championships have been two-peats. Contract year won 2 in a row. Yours truly won 2 in a row. So, you really need to win the Super Bowl this year to kind of keep things. It'll be considered kind of a failure as a team and within the league if you don't win it all. But, I hope you don't because I want to win it again. But I'm just saying. Next, we got contract year versus 98 Vikings. 98 needs a win bad. Contract year just needs to keep on keeping on. Looks like both teams are kind of raring to go. 98's been putting up some points, just hasn't had the luck with who he's been lined up with. But good luck, Danny. Good luck, Michael. Coming up next is, my favorite, Micko's Marauders, Dave Micko, the forgetful nutty professor who, with all his technology, cannot keep a lineup in place. So my money's really on the Warriors because Brad's solid. I see Brad's made some moves. Looks like the Warriors have a good chance of keeping their win streak going and staying within the race right now. Right now we've got contract year Warriors and or Sandrock Rats and Warriors. They're actually in the playoffs. If the playoffs started today, they would be in the playoffs. And then the rest of them are on the bottom. But I'm looking for a win on Roger, maybe a loss by the Rats or somebody. Really mix it up. So good luck to everybody. Have a great weekend of fantasy football. And if you get a chance, I heard there's going to be kind of an interesting game on at 3:15 on Sunday. Myself, I have planned my trip through New Mexico so that I can watch the game. Thanks, Gail. So, good luck to everybody, and as we like to say in Minnesota, Purdue!